tempo was real good today. Just getting used to everything since camp's over, but the tempo was real good.
Listen to Coach Venables yesterday, and he says Ryan Carter's right there in the mix. How satisfying is that for you, considering what happened with recruitment and all of that, to say, I've earned my spot?
It's satisfying to me, but I still feel like, I need to push myself more. I'm still not where I want to be, but, I'm just satisfied to, be in the mix and be able to compete with some of the best DBs in the country, so it feels good to me.
What do you think's put you over the top?
Just keep working. Everybody has their role on the team. I guess working on my technique, working on all my weaknesses that I have. It's just been helping me every day, and I have guys around me that are pushing me.
Well, that was going to be my next question. How good is it to have a Tank and a Mac and guys like that are so good?
Oh, it's great just because those guys are competing every day, and they're teaching me the fundamentals of the game and the technique parts of the game. So being around them and seeing them, especially McKenzie, seeing him work every day, coming into practice every day, working, it's definitely makes me want to work harder every day.
With all the accolades that the wide receiver unit has been getting in the offseason, does that give you kind of an extra edge when you go against those guys in practice? The practices I've seen, you've been right there, real tight coverage, real physical.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the DBs, but those receivers are some of the best in the country. So, going against them every day, helps me, on my game, get me ready for the game, if I'm in the game or not. But just going against those guys every day, that definitely helps me technique-wise and stuff.
How good can this defensive back group be?
We can be great. We have all the tools. We have, length. We have quickness. So there's no doubt in my mind that we can't be one of the best secondaries in the country when it's all said and done.
What do you think is a strength for you? I said coming out of high school, I liked your speed. I thought it was underrated. But what is your strength?
I think for me, just I'm a shorter dude, but I think I'm physical. So that part of I feel like I can be physical, but I need to work more on my feet and reading the receivers, reading the routes. But I think definitely my strength is my physical attribute.
Are there any professional players or former Clemson defenders that you try to emulate or mold your game after?
NFL-wise, I try to mold my game after like Brent Grimes, previous college DBs like Marcus Joyner, shorter guys who are having success in the NFL and stuff like that. So.
You worked a lot at special teams when you were at Grayson, a lot of return. Have you asked, hey, can I get into the rotation here, or tried?
Yeah, I have a little bit. I've done a little bit of punt return here and there, but mostly just regular special teams, the front line, anywhere I can help the team and, fulfill my role on the team.